back to my channel. If you haven't even met before, my name is Shiv. Hello, if you're coming back then welcome. So in today's video I have this quick and easy neon liner look, which is actually really like eye-catching and really just like boom, but without a lot, if that makes any sense at all. But I really like this. Now I would love to show you how I recreated it. Before you carry on watching, please give the video a big thumbs up and don't forget to subscribe, it would mean the absolute world. And yeah, let's just carry on into the tutorial. So I've already got my brows on and I've also carved out the brows and just powdered down the lid. I'm not actually going to be putting on any eyeshadow in this look. I just wanted a clean base over the eyes. So the first step is actually going to be the face for this makeup look. And I'm going to start by priming the skin using my Revlon Photo Ready primer. So I'm just going to squeeze some into my hands, rub between my fingers, and then rub into the skin. Ooh. Focusing on the more like porier areas of my face, so my nose and cheeks, and then all across my chin where it is lovely and textured from those hormonal breakouts. Then for foundation, I'm going to pop on the Maybelline Superstay 24-Hour Foundation in the shade Ivory. And I'm going to put this on all over my face, bouncing it in with the Real Techniques Miracle Complexion Sponge for a nice flawless finish. Starting by dotting that on the skin and then just bouncing this in with the kind of sponge situation, just in dabbing motions. And I've already dampened the sponge, which is why it is nice and jumbo sized. Then for concealer, I'm going to go in with the Too Faced Born This Way Super Coverage Concealer, and this is in the shade Almond. I'm going to pop this just under my eyes, on my chin, down my nose and inward of my forehead just to brighten up the face. Then I'm just going to blend it out using my Real Techniques sponge, just again in dabbing motions. Now, I've not really been into cream contouring recently, I'm not really too sure why, but I am going to cream bronze. This is the Too Faced Bronze Peach Melting Powder Bronzer, infused with peach and fig cream in the shade Toasted Peach. And this stuff smells amazing. This is what it looks like. And I'm just going to take a little kind of kabuki style brush and then just kind of bronze out the outer section of my face in a nice little 3 shape. You'll see what I mean. Just going to begin bronzing up my face with this. Then I'm going to pop a cream blush on. This is the Melting Powder Blush in the shade So Peachy from Too Faced. I'm just going to use the same brush. I just kind of wiped off the excess in the back of my hand. Oh, I've never used this before. Oh, here we go. Just going to run this over the tops of my cheeks and just use the brush to blend it out. I'm not going to go in with any extra product. I'm just going to keep buffing it in. Then I'm just going to take my Real Techniques sponge and just dab over the top of this just to kind of like melt it into the skin. Now I'm going to set this into place. I'm going to take my Revolution Matte Base Powder in the shade P4. I'm just going to stamp this into the skin using a Spectrum's Collections face brush. So I just realised I wasn't recording and I had some great bloopers I'm sure that you missed out on. But basically, so typically my camera wasn't recording, but I have basically just started doing my winged liner using my Revolution Renaissance Flick liner pen. I'm just doing a base and then I'm going to put the neon on top. So I'm just starting by lining my lash line, drawing outwards, then I'm going to put it back in. I can't talk during this because it will just mess up entirely, and this is the focal point of the look, so I want it to be really, really neat. Okay, I won. Happy. Ah! How did I do that? I'm gonna conceal the wing a bit later on. We'll be able to fix it. It's fine. So now for the inspiration for this tutorial, and I'm using the Suva Beauty Neon Cake Liners, which I'm really excited to play with. I have the shades Dance Party and Acid Trip, a neon yellow and a neon orange. They're basically activated with water. So I'm gonna play with these. I'm gonna put the yellow on the inner half and then the orange on the outer half on top of that black line. I'm really sorry about my flickery light. It is something that I'm gonna fix very soon. I'm probably going to order just another studio light to replace it. I don't know why it flickers. I've tried twisted the bulb a bit more, I've tried playing with the wire, I don't know. But we are just going to have to make do with a flickery light and hope that it doesn't blow up in my face. Anyway, let's just pop these on. Okay, so starting with the shade Dance Party, which is the UV Hydro Liner from Suva Beauty. Then I'm going to take a really skinny brush. So I have found two skinny brushes to use. This one's from Nanchi. It's a Precise Bent Liner brush, and this is just a random bent eyeliner brush as well. I'm going to start off with the Nanchi one just because it's a little bit like thinner, so I feel like it'll be better for the inner corner of the eyeliner. So I'm going to go ahead and spray my brush a little bit of primer water. By little I mean quite a lot. And then I'm going to go into this liner. So I've managed to get the brush pretty wet and covered in the liner, so now I'm just going to go ahead and pop. Oh my god, okay, that is pigmented. I'm going to pop it right on top of that black line. This is so tense. Right up into the centre of the eye. That looks so cool. So now for the orange shade, which is this one right here, which is called Acid Trip. I'm going to do the same thing, but just on the outer section and then follow it upwards. So now I'm doing the same thing with the orange. Okay, so to neaten things up, I'm going to go back in with my liner and just touch up the black a little bit, just so where it's gone on top it's still really nice and sharp. Now I'm just going to take a little bit of concealer and just use this to tidy up that wing liner. Just like any other makeup look, I'm going to pop on some mascara. This is the Herrara Good Girl mascara. I don't know if you actually can buy it, but it comes with the fragrance on one side, perfume on the other. Just check which side it is. That's the perfume. So pop some of that on. Lovely. Never rub your wrist together with perfume. It just squishes the scent down. This is not sponsored. I just found this in my drawer and decided to remember to use it. So I'm going to go pop on the mascara side. Just a little wand. For lashes, I'm going to pop on these ones from Eyelure. They are the number 170 Fluttery lashes. I want to pop on some lashes just to kind of like round the look off, but I want to be able to see the liner. So I'm going to pop these on and I'll be right back. So now the lashes are on, I'm going to bronze up my face. I'm going to take my Kiko bronzer. This is the Flawless Fusion bronzer in the shade 3. And I'm just going to pop this on the same places where I cream bronzed earlier. Then for blush, I'm going to take one I haven't used in a while. This is Sleek Makeup's blush in the shade Rose Gold. This is a shimmery blush, so I'm literally going to pop on the tiniest amount and tap off the excess. And on the back of my hand as well, just so it's not too intense. Popping that on the apples of my cheeks. Then for highlight, I'm going to take my Sleek Makeup highlighting palette in the shade Solstice and take the two bottom colours right here to highlight the tops of my cheekbones and my nose, a little bit on top of my lip. Then I'm going to use my blush brush just to blend this out, just kind of stamp over the top of it, just so it's not like one harsh line of highlight. Then I'm going to pop some brow gel through my brows. This is the Maybelline Brow Drama in the shade Medium Brown. Then I'm going to pop a little bit of mascara on my lower lashes just to complete the eye look. Then for lip liner, I'm going to take this one from Kiko. It's number 303. Then for my lips, I'm going to go in with a Winky Luxe liquid lipstick in the shade Angel Food, which is a nice nudie colour. Then just while the liquid lip is drying, I forgot I'm going to pop on a neon liner. This is the LA Girl Shockwave Neon Eyeliner in the shade Gotcha. So I'm going to pop that on the waterline. Oh, that definitely does add to the look, doesn't it? Then to finish off the look, I'm going to take this Primark lip gloss in the shade... Okay, it doesn't have a shade, but it's the Nudes High Shine lip gloss. I got it last year in a little collection of 2 liquid lipsticks and 2 lip glosses. It's basically just like a rose gold lip gloss. I'm going to pop that on. Just tapping that on top of my lips, right in the middle. And this is the finished makeup look. I really love this actually. It's very simple and I feel like I could probably do this fairly quick in the morning if I was to do like one colour of a neon liner. I really like the orange. I might even just wear a neon orange line tomorrow for work. I think this is so cool and like really fun. I'm definitely gonna pick up some more of these Suva Beauty like cake eyeliner things. They're so cool and like look how long that's gonna last. Like I only use the tiniest amount. But yeah, I really hope you enjoyed watching this tutorial. If you did, please give a big thumbs up. Don't forget to subscribe. It would mean the absolute world. I'm so close to 7,000 subscribers, which is just amazing. That's a lot of people. Yeah, and I shall see you next time. Thanks so much for watching. Bye. Enjoy the bloopers. Hi. Oh, before you carry on watching, please give the video, it was really sticky, base before I filmed what? The ball. Now that's all into place, I'm going to set that into place. Wait, no I'm not. Oh my god, I'm skipping steps. I'm going to be applying a winged liner to my eye. Jesus. So now for the inspiration for these tutorial. And then, oh my god. Okay. Then for lip liner, oh.